Hello everybody, my name is Eric Terramullins, and today I've turned into a box! No, I'm right here, everyone. That's like the dumbest joke. I got this in the mail today, and rather than just opening up and then doing reviews on the figures individually, I'm going to do a fun, chill, hangout, unboxing, adventure, where we can just chill a bit, and you'll see what craziness I got in this box. I think I might be able to fit in here. So at the end of the video, I'll try and see if I can squeeze myself in this box. This is massive. I am so excited to open this up. The box looks like it might have been dinged around here and there. There's a couple of holes in it, but I think it's gonna be okay. I used EMS as my shipping option because in my country, it's so good. I didn't even get hit by customs for this. I mean, I get hit by customs for everything. I can't believe it, especially for something that's this massive. I'm not gonna complain. I have paid my share of custom dues, especially with DHL. Let's get it open. Oh my gosh, this box is so big. And funnily enough, I actually got a new pocket knife today, which is the Benchmade 2004 SHOT Show exclusive. I love the red blade. It's so nice, and I can use this for opening all my figures in the future. It's like butter. Oh! The Amiami card is adorable. Look at this, it's so cute. They're usually pretty cute. I got tons of paper here. It's interesting to see all the different types of packaging and how they got everything in here. They really Tetrised their way through it. Now, before I show you what's in here, I just have something to say real quick. My most anticipated figure of this entire year is in this box. I don't know if she's gonna hold up. I don't know how it's gonna go down, but I am so excited for this figure. It's crazy. There are 3 of them in here, and one in particular, I'm just like, oh, I can't wait to get it. Oh, and here we are. Hold on. I guess that's everything. Having figures out while I'm doing this was so reckless. It's not the usual thing that I do, so I wasn't really thinking, but I'm very happy that I didn't injure my little Eugen along the way. All right, so we've got 3 freaking epic figures here today. I don't know if you can see all of them like that. I'll move it back a little bit. Sorry, Eugen, I'm pushing you over just a little bit. I don't want to take any risks. Let's start off with the most bland looking one. This one right here. Imagine getting a box for a figure that's incredibly expensive and just getting this little thing and it says Golden Head Plus and thank you for your purchase. I'm kind of hoping that this is a box within a box. I guess we'll find out. It's not taped or sealed or anything. It just pops right open, but it's cute how they write thank you for the purchase on the side. I like that. A box within a box. Okay, now we're talking. Butter. What the heck? And what I have here is Azur Lanes Roon U. She looks so pretty on this box, but I must say I find the box super boring. So there's a little tape piece on the back, but they really didn't put it on well. It wasn't really on at all. Oh, on the sides it is though. Here we go. Hiya. Oh my goodness. Don't want to cut myself. Nice and slow, Eric. Making hiya sound effects never helps my cutting capabilities. Oh, she looks so big. She's got that new plastic smell. That's fun sometimes. And instructions! I always look for these now since that one figure where I was like, how am I supposed to do this? And there was instructions in the box the whole time. Oh my gosh, Roon, you are absolutely gorgeous. I always really loved your design. Super beautiful. I would have liked Alter or a figure company to tackle this character with all of her rigging because I love the huge shark effects. And the original design to this figure, the base plate had that cool shark effect going around it. I'm very sad that they removed that in the final product. But I think the figure looks so pretty that I was like, oh, it's okay, I guess. Oh, almost forgot. We've got the front of the box that says it comes with the limited edition faceplate, which is important to me because I really want that smiley face. It's kind of creepy. Side of the box, super boring. Back side of the box, somewhat of a close-up of the same picture that we'd see in the front. So, I mean, but it's actually connected to what we see on the side here, like a nice wide shot. But I would have shown a smaller one that shows the whole body of the figure. Like, you don't get a single one of those. And I'm going to be honest, this front feels really prize figure to me. Like, hey, this is like a Sega prize figure that you could get. Haha. Nah, not feeling that box at all. Ooh, the ultimate face. Oh, and it has blush on it. It's weird that I didn't notice that the first time. It's very cute. For a 1-on-6, this is a very, very small face. Hold on, let me compare it here to... Oh yeah, this is like the same size as my 1-on-7 over there. I don't know if this is really 1-on-6. I know that they advertise that and they market it, but based off of that extra face, I would say it's not, unless her head is just really small in comparison to the rest of her body, which is possible. Like, that's totally a thing that a lot of anime characters will do, especially if they want to give off specific vibes. You know, like having a Dragon Ball character where he's so muscled up, his head is really small. Oh, look at this base. Oh, it's so heavy. I didn't expect that. This is just a thick chunk of acrylic right here. Wow, like somebody come into my apartment, I just like huck this at them, and that'd be it for them. It's cute. It looks like it's kind of like a vinyl sticker put on top of it. Quality feels okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Roon. She's just showing off there this whole time and I didn't even realize it. Pull this out real slow. The protection that they put on this figure is very good. It was really in between every possible little thing. Very lovely. That made me very happy to see. I never noticed that before. That's pretty well done. I'll get more into her when I do my review, but she looks good. I'd say the face kind of and the neck kind of looks really off, but you know, you'll get to see that in my review in the future. Okay, let's do this. Slow and steady. Oh my gosh, the pegs are not like, they're not really well lined up, the feet. Like, you really gotta pull out on the plastic. That stresses me out. She really is leaning forward quite a bit. She looks fairly top heavy, so she sticks in these pegs pretty well. At least there's that. The pegs are metal too, which is really great. This thing doesn't actually peg in, so I can just like put it anywhere. I could choose to not have it. Let's swap out that head. Oh, where's the instructions? I don't want to make any mistakes here. Dear Eric, if you would like to swap out the parts, it's easy enough. First things first, you have to mess around with her hand, apparently. It's kind of cool that she's pushing down on her skin. I just had to push a tiny bit and it went perfectly in place. That's cool. Now let's see here. I've got this hair piece. I just got to take the front off. Oh, it takes it off with like the little clip and everything. Whole half of her head just pops right off, I guess. It comes out pretty easily, so I like that. Such a huge chunk of hair. Come on out. Come on out, girl. There we go. Oh, that was not easy. It was really in there. And replace it with open mouth smile cuteness for the win. We put this piece in right here. There we go. Oh, Azur Lane. It's definitely a game that really helped me go through a bunch of hard times in life. And I love that game so much. Alright, so now we've got her here. And you know what's funny? I find that the face fits better on her head with the smile, but her neck still looks a little off. The shading's nice. Wait, this isn't a review. This is an unboxing. A hangout unboxing adventure. Test, test. 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test. It works. Very cute. I always keep my instructions. I don't know why. Like, I don't usually keep the boxes, but instructions I do. Next up, the other box that doesn't have a window, but at least this one does its marketing significantly more professionally. The front shows off this gorgeous picture of Corrin. On this side here, we get like a full body of her, thank you very much. And on the other side, we get the illustration of her in the same pose. This is fantastic. I love when every company does this. I prefer a window in the front, but if I don't have one, getting to see this is just cool. I love that. And in the back, we get to see it with all sorts of different things going on, which is really great too. Let's pop it open. Triple tape. For when just one piece is not enough. Okay, Corrin. Come on out. Do we have any? Oh, wow. Whew. This one smells even stronger than the last one. My goodness, Corrin, you have, oh my gosh, you've really got that plastic smell. A warning for any of you that are getting this figure. It's very, very extreme. I didn't expect it. Like, I'm still smelling it. It's coming out so strong. Ah, there's the instructions. Sweet. Oh, she's got a whole bunch of them, too. It always stresses me out to take these things off because if you screw up, you could damage something. You could rub against something, smear something off. It's just, wow. Oh my goodness. This really has a strong odor. What the heck? Like, it can't get more plasticky than that. Oh my gosh. This is such a lovely base. Like, if you're gonna give me a base plate that is kind of basic, doing something like this is not a lot, and it goes such a long way. This is beautiful. Oh, I find it interesting that the pegs to go into the base are actually permanently on her own feet. This girl's super curvy. Funny that I didn't say that about Roon, but I knew Roon was. I don't know much about Fire Emblem Fates. I know a little bit. I love so many of the designs from the game, but I've never played the game. Oh, look at this sword. That is so cool. And I absolutely love the design of this Corrin right here. I believe it's like the conquest one. Uh-oh, I put that away. Oh, what do I do with you? I don't want to just throw you on the... Sorry, girl, I'll go as fast as possible. Please don't break on me. Out you go. Thank you. Lovely instructions. Two-sided. Oh, because they're in English and in Japanese? Wow, okay. You spent the extra $1. Nintendo knows what's up. They're pretty hardcore with their IPs. Be careful of sharp, pointed areas. Don't tell me what to do. I'm an adult. Famous last words. Okay, so the first thing it tells me to do is just to like straight up stapler in this thing. You want it so that the big energy is going through the back. Yeah, that makes sense. This is weird because it's just like 2 tubes that plug in here. I don't know how hard that's gonna be. Is that gonna be good? They're not metal, just plastic on plastic. And the base is hollow, but the pieces look like they go in there pretty thick. She's not that heavy, so hopefully it'll be okay. I always love this plastic when it's on figures. It's so soft. So much protection on this figure. I'm very happy with that. The peg on her hand is like straight up, just like it's a ball joint. Like, what the heck? That's kind of cool. It almost makes me think that I might be able to move the sword around. Okay, I gotta turn this around and do it facing me. I'd love for you to all see it, but I can't take risks like that in life with figures that are expensive. I'm one of those kind of people that most of the collectibles I get, I am able to get because I actually sell other collectibles. I used to play a lot of Magic cards when I was younger, and I had so many. So I started kind of selling some off to be able to feed other passions that I have and that I love because I just don't play Magic as much as I used to. Hasbro really just did a number on me. Okay, so the hand can actually move around a bit. So if you're like, oh, I want the sword out a little more, you can like give it that out a bit more. But if you're like, oh, let's bring that sword in, you can just bring that sword in if you wanted to. It takes up a little less space. But I mean, come on. I want that sword out. If I have a figure like this that has massive things that take up so much space and even goes lower than the actual base, I think I can have her sword coming out a little more. It's just more imposing. I like it. This gem is, wow, unbelievable. Oh my goodness, that's cool. This whole figure is so beautiful. It feels so vampiric. I just freaking love it. This is awesome. I'll go more into detail on her when I end up doing the review, but just know that this is so impressive and I am really like kind of freaking out just looking at her. And now for the last one, the pièce de résistance. I'm very hyped for this next one. It is my figure of the year, I'm pretty sure, depending on how she comes out, but I've been so excited for this figure. It's my favorite character from Azur Lane, and this costume, I was so like, oh my goodness, that is so spicy? What the heck? For such a character that in the game is so cute and kind of quiet and reserved, but she saved my butt so many times. #1 healer. Let's bring out Purseus in this nurse outfit. Nurseus? Alter's adorable Nurseus. Oh my goodness, just this box is so beautiful. This is lovely. We get a gorgeous picture of the figure here. I'm kind of sad that we don't get to see the artwork of the character, but the fact of the matter is, the rest of this is on brand with her being in a nurse uniform. You have all these cool little logos and designs. As you keep going around here, it's like the top one, we actually get the cute little nurse hat. This is so pretty. The little heart over here with the different like meters. Wow, unbelievable. It's so cute. We get a little Wuthering Waves logo here too, apparently. This is so cute. It says sculptor is Madarukin, cooperation is Alter, and paintmaster is Tetsumori Nanami. The original artwork is obviously done by King Korra, who's my favorite artist of all time. For real, I have a lot of favorite artists, but that one has always been my favorite because I love the way she draws her faces. And it's because of her that I was really inspired, and it kind of helped push my art to another level, which I would love to thank her in person one day. Like, for real, I work so much harder on everything I do in life. Because of the first drawing I'd ever seen that she had done, for me it was formidable, but Purseus is really like my favorite. Let's get it open. The box is also made out of plastic the whole way through. This plastic is really aggressive. Oh, there's that crazy plastic smell that we all love. Ooh, and here are her instructions. Wow, okay, so she actually comes with a giant book. They're all in Japanese. There's no English on this one. And there's a lot more going on, obviously, because she needs to sit down on her comfortable computer chair. It's not a computer chair. It's just a very high-end, good quality chair that, you know, it's funny, like, the price of this figure is probably equivalent to buying, you know, like a lower-end computer chair that would be pretty comfortable. Yup. Oh my gosh, the chair comes in pieces, like when you buy a real one. Well, at the price that this thing was, I expect it looks comfortable too. It looks like it contours your back very nicely. Oh, and we've got a little Purseus groove going on in there, so clearly this is her chair. She doesn't share it with anybody. Do the wheels wheel? The wheels do not wheel. That's probably for the best, right? The base plate is simplistic, just a piece of acrylic. I love how we have the little thread here and then the Purseus with the little heart. That's adorable. Azur Lane, this whole thing is really cute. And the heart where it looks like it's filled with like a liquid. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh, like, this is such a nice figure. Her face is so perfect. It looks so much like the character's artwork. Let's start off by taking out this little Manju. I care very little for Manjus. They're everywhere in Azur Lane. I know some people really love them, but I'm not going to completely hate on it either. I'm just like, whatever. It's just not for me. I do really love the fact, though, that it's like, it doesn't force you to use this or have it somewhere. That's so cool. You know what's crazy? With all this, she looks like she's all souped up for like a Japanese wedding. You know, how they have like the really beautiful cloak that they wear over their heads. Anyway, this is really cute. Let's take this chair from under her. Very, very good chair. What the heck? This is so soft. Oh my gosh. My goodness. This is such a spicy figure, and they really spiced it up under there, but we'll get into that in the review in the future. Wow, they really put in a lot of work to protect everything on this figure. That's really cool. Oh my gosh, she looks so pretty. Oh, I forgot to make the chair first. Ah, what am I doing? Clearly my first day. Chair. So the first thing first is that this chair plugs into this base. You can choose. I don't like that. Wouldn't have a choice, and it would have a specific way, so I don't cover anything I don't want to cover, you know, like, I don't want to cover the heart, so I guess this is the best way. Then we get this lovely chair with that massive groove. It seems like these pieces come off first. Oh, they come off so you can put her on it. This thing suction cups. I'm not kidding. This thing really, really suction cups on that wood. This chair. Wow. We have the back end and this, but we don't put them in yet. Oh my gosh, the eyes are so pretty. I love how there's no black in them. They're just all pink, and her hair is like a gorgeous pearlized pink. It's so cute. I can't wait to do the review on this figure. It's like, I was so excited for this. Alright, so that's saying that I have to put her in her groove. That's super strange. I don't understand. Do I have to move the hair too? Like, I feel like, oh, I have to go on an angle. Wow, they do not make it easy, do they? And she sits in that groove very well, I might say. Oh, there's like little places for her hair to clip in. Wow. It forces her to lean on the armrest on the right there. That's really nice. Pop that in. Kind of connects her in properly. Another piece of hair that actually plugs into the back of the chair. Oh, look at this. So she has a random strand of hair that's flying out over here. That's going to plug onto this chair. Oh my gosh, that plastic smell is intense. Oh my gosh, do not squeeze on her leg. That was stupid. The chair. Okay, there we go. We got that chair in. The wheels on this base actually spin around as well. This is so gosh darn beautiful. Okay, so I'm very excited to do my review on this one. That is going to be awesome. And that about sums up everything from this video. So hopefully, if any of you are getting these figures, please write so down in the comments section below and tell me why you got that figure, because all of these are so pretty. I'm just really surprised. I can't believe this altar one. I mean, I'm so excited to do a review on all three of them. But my goodness, this middle one, I can't. Like, my brain is gone. Sensory overload. If you like my video just a little bit, it doesn't cost much to hit that like, punch that subscribe, and don't forget to ring that notification bell. It doesn't cost much, and it goes a crazy long way at helping to support my channel. Also, I am going to be doing reviews of every one of these figures in the future, so if you want to see them, you might want to hit that notification bell just so you don't miss out. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Okay, so the time has come. Can Eric, who's 6 foot, fit inside this box right here? I don't know. Oh, maybe not. I think that my eyes were bigger than my stomach on that one. Close. Let's see here. Getting in. Maybe going like this. Nope. The answer is no. But it's still a huge box, though. I'm pretty sure that maybe my wife could fit in here. I mean, she's pretty tiny. But, yeah, so no, but this is actually kind of oddly comfortable. I think I understand how my cat feels now.